Hello everyone, welcome to PUC Online Classroom. Today I am going to start Unit 3. That is a new unit, okay? And the title of this unit is How Much Are These? So when you take a look at this title, we know exactly that is about price. So we ask about price, okay? So these are the objectives in our lesson. First, we're going to learn how to ask about and describe prices, and we also discuss preferences, something that you like. Okay, so before we go further to this two, so let's take a look at the first activity altogether. Snapshot. What's in a color? So I think there's so many colors, but there will be maybe one or two are your favorite colors. So right here we're going to focus on the color that you love and try to get to know the meanings of each. Okay, so let's begin with white. So the meaning of the color of white is hopeful. Okay, so if you love white, maybe you are hopeful. Okay, you hope to get something positive in the future. Okay. Blue, truthful. Okay, so blue is, I don't know, maybe you like blue, and truthful is always true. All right, you don't want to lie to anybody, and you are very honest. All right, you are very honest to someone. Okay, and brown color, the meaning is friendly. Okay, so friendly. If you like brown, it means that you are friendly. What about black? Powerful. Wow, so energetic. So when you wear or you dress something black in a party, okay, you will be obvious, you will be outstanding. I don't know, okay, when you dress black, a lot of people will look at you, okay, because you look so powerful comparing to the other. It's just like buying a black car. So when you drive a black car, normally people love to say, wow, that's great, it's so powerful, and this person must be the high ranking officer, all right, for the government. Just an example. Okay, green, jealous. You're not happy when somebody has something more than you, all right, has something that you don't really have, so you feel jealous. And if you like green color, I don't know, jealous, that should be the meaning. Okay, yellow, happy. All right, yellow, happy. And orange, very confident. I'm sorry, not very confident, but most of the time you can say very confident. When you are confident, it means that you believe in yourself, in doing something. Okay, especially presentation. All right, you don't feel nervous, you're not afraid of making mistakes, so that is confident. And if you like orange, it means you are confident. Maybe you don't see yourself right now, but later you will realize, oh, you like this color and the meaning is like this. Do you think that it is really matched with your own personality? Think about that, all right? What about red? Exciting. Okay, pink, loving, showing love, right? Purple, creative. Creative means having new idea, all right? It's just like you come up with good or new ideas whenever you have something like assignment to do or a group discussion. Okay, gray means sad. All right, so after understanding the meaning of these colors, you probably will find out uh, the meaning of your favorite one as well. Okay, you sometimes the color means negative and some other time it is positive. Doesn't matter, because this is about your favorite one. You can change your favorite if you feel like, okay, just an example, you feel like gray and is your favorite one, but the meaning is sad. So anytime you dress gray color, let's say you feel sad or you feel disappointed, sometimes it is not all about this. Okay, so you might stick to the meaning right here or you might not. It is up to you. All right, okay. All right, so let's go to number 2, conversation. I'll take it. So this is about listening. So don't worry, I will touch the listening audio for you so that you can just listen and practice between these two people. All right, sales clerk and customer. But the most important part is part B. you have to listen to the rest of the conversation and you need to answer two questions. First, what else does the customer look at? Does he buy it? Right, so you need to find out these two questions. And I will give you the answers later. Don't worry about that. Okay, so let's go to number 3. There is grammar focus. Demonstrative adjective with one and once. Okay, so you can see right here we have some examples. How much is this t-shirt? How much is this one? All right, so instead of using this t-shirt, we can say this one, because when you use one, we know already about the item that we are talking about. Okay, so one right here refers to t-shirt. How much is that t-shirt? How much is that one? You see that? And which one? The blue one. Okay, it is 28.99. Okay, dollars. How much are these sneakers? How much are these? So instead of saying, and these sneakers, you can say how much are these. Okay, how much are those sneakers? And how much are those? Instead of saying sneakers, if we know that the item we are talking about is about sneakers. Which ones? The gray ones. Sneakers right here is like athletic shoes, everyone. So it's like your shoes for running, or running shoes. And sneaker is similar to that. Okay. All right, so let's get to know more about all of this. So because we're going to focus on demonstrative, you know, adjective and one and once. All right, so let's get it started with the handout that I prepared for you. Okay. All right, so take a look at this table, everyone. So we have demonstrative adjectives, one and once. All right, so the left hand side, these are demonstrative adjective. I'm sorry, ones are not, so I will erase this one, but I just want to focus on these four, the first four, and the last four are not demonstrative adjective. Okay, so I will erase this one in our handout. Okay, don't get confused that all of them are demonstrative adjective. Okay, just only the first four. All right, sorry for this. And the second column we have singular noun, plural noun, and the distance we have near and far. Okay, so the distance right here refer to any item that close to you. Okay, that is far from you. So we need to learn all of them. Don't worry about that. So let's begin with this. This we use with singular count noun, or yes, singular count noun, but we cannot use with plural noun. All right, and can we use with near or far? So the answer is with near. Okay, so we use with near. All right, any item that is near you or close to you, we use this. How do we know that when it is near, when it is far? Near means any item that you can reach, that you can touch. All right, if you can touch, that is near, but if it's something that you cannot touch and it's a little bit far from your hands, that is far. Okay, that singular, the same thing, cannot use with plural one, but the distance is far. All right, it is far. How about these? Used with plural count noun, and the distance is near, close. Those, plural count noun, the same thing, but the items must be far. All right, and as I explained you a little bit earlier, we have one, we use with singular noun, so we refer to the item that we already talked about, and that is singular, so we use with one. Ones with as, with plural one. So whenever we talk about any item that is plural, so instead of use that item again, we can use once. And let's learn how much is and how much are. So how much is we use with singular noun, you know that, and how much are we use with plural noun, okay, or count noun. Okay, so you will have this handout, but I will erase this demonstrative adjective because all of them are not, so I will leave it blank right here. Okay, so let's go back to our lesson. Right here, what you are going to do, everyone, is about filling the exercise A right here. So you need to use these, that, those, all right, and these, okay, and also one and once, one with s and one without s right here. So just like this example, excuse me, how much are those jeans? So that is A is about seller, I'm sorry, is a customer. B is about sell clerk, a seller. All right, as you can see, she is the sell clerk and she is the customer. All right, so you need to take a look at the picture carefully, everyone. And if you have the black and white book, you probably cannot see this color because they also talk about color as well. But if you watch the video, it doesn't matter, you can just see the color from the video. All right, because I use the color one so that you don't have any problems identifying the color. All right, so this is about your exercise. All right, and once you finish this, you probably can take a look at some items right here. Just get to know the words, that's it. And these are the useful expressions that you probably can learn. That's cheap, that's reasonable means it's okay. The price, when you say that's reasonable, it means it's not cheap or it is not expensive, it's just fine. Okay, and that's okay, not bad, that's expensive. You know the meaning of all of them. All right, so these are the useful expressions. So when you go shopping, you probably use this: wow, that's cheap, that's expensive, or that's okay, that's reasonable, I can afford that. Okay, all right, so I think that's it. I'm not going to move to number 4 and 5. So once again, just want to wrap up the grammar points. So we have demonstrative adjective with these, that, these, and those. All right, and we know all of them. You might refer to the handout right here. So it can be near, far. It depends on the demonstrative adjective you are using right here. So stick to this one, everyone. So make sure that you read this and understand all of them. All right, and if you have any questions, so leave your question in our Telegram group chat and I will answer to your question as soon as I can. Thank you so much, everyone. Goodbye.